before we get into the stream, we're going to be playing Genshin today, but it is also Happy Trans Day of Visibility. So I want to take a few moments here at the beginning of the stream to celebrate that. Honor, uplift our trans, non-binary, gender expansive, queer friends, family, community members. You are seen, you are valid, you are loved, not just today, but every single day. Trans people have always been here across every culture, every part of the world, throughout all of history. No amount of ignorance, cruelty, silly, unconstitutional, ignorant laws can erase that truth. And trans, non-binary, queer people aren't going anywhere, and neither are all of your allies, including me. And I know a bunch of other people in our community too. We're gonna keep fighting alongside you for everyone's rights to life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness. I also want to say this too, as like an older LGBTQ plus person. Today's the day of the visibility, but it's also okay if you're not in a place in your life where you can be out and visible right now. That's okay too. You might be like in a home, a school, a state, family, other kind of situation where it's just not safe to be out, and that is totally okay. Your health and safety, #1 priority. Doesn't make you any less real, any less valid, any less worthy. You might need to wait until you can move or go off to college or something like that. Choosing your safety is not hiding, it is surviving, and survival is a form of resistance too. So you deserve safety and joy on your own terms. I also want to say that, remind everybody, I mean, it's probably pretty obvious, especially given all this, that our community is always a safe space for you to be your authentic self, flourish, thrive. That's right there at the top, or in the about section. And actually, that's like the #1 reason that I made our community, was because I wanted to make an accepting, inclusive space, because gaming culture can often be pretty toxic. So you're always welcome here. I'm also be making some donations, some big donations to some organizations. Links down in the description if you also want to donate. The Trevor Project, American Civil Liberties Union, who are helping fight in courts all the anti-trans laws that are being passed. National Center for Transgender Equality, which helps fund similar like fights in courts, advocacy organization, etc. Trans Lifeline, which provides trans peer support, and is that and the National Center for Transgender Equality are both trans-led and run. And if you can't donate, that's okay too. Sharing, learning, speaking up, supporting. Also, great ways to make a difference, and you can also make more of a difference than just donation. What else? Need any resources or information? You can check the about section on the channel page. Go to happylittlegamer.com/resources. There's a link there on the LGBTQ plus thing to Trevor Project coming out handbook, which is also I highly recommend. Anyways, happy Transgender Day of Visibility. Orte, Black Eyed Steve, Bella, Artisan, hello. How's it going, everybody? Okay, I'm gonna get off my soapbox for right now. I mean, do I ever really get off the soapbox? No. Okay, here's something else that I do want to talk about too. I don't always verbalize all of that support, but it is always here. And that's something that I could be better about. I'm very outward about it. If someone brings something up in chat, it's right there in all of my channel about information. I mean, the channel branding. I mean, look behind me. There's a giant rainbow and sparkles. So I don't know. I'm bad at talking. I don't know. Anyways. Genshin. Abrupt change. What's going on again? We're talking about it's Trans Day of Visibility, Bella, so I won't repeat everything. Blackberry wants to join you here. I think that's Black Eyes Tea. I was gonna do the Archon quest, so I won't have co-op on for a lot of the stream, but we're welcome to hang out for a bit. Let me transition this music. Hold on. Artisan, you have no clue what's going on either? Oh, Black Eyes Tea has Verisa. Did you get to level up Verisa some? Verisa has arrows. What are the arrows for? Wait, I didn't realize Verisa had a tail. I guess I did the trial of Verisa, but I didn't notice the tail. So Verisa does have the cow horns and the tail? I didn't know. I didn't realize. Do I have Nilu? I don't have that many characters. You want to see who I have? Florand, Yao Yao, Aya, Zhangling, the Traveler, Ainari, Noel, Lanyan, Chevruz, Barbie, Xing, Lynette, Goro, Chongyun, Lisa, Amber, Rosaria, Razor, Olay, Shikanoin Haizo. I don't know how to pronounce that one. Charlotte. And Mika. I have so many Mikas. I have Constellation 3 of Mika somehow just from the last banners. I have been playing a lot. I did just hit yesterday night, I believe. AR 45. So world level 6. Is that the highest world level? I don't actually know the answer to that question. World level. No. AR rank 60 is the maximum and world level 9. So I still got a ways to go, but we're only playing, when did I start playing? In February. So it's been like a month and a half to 2 months, somewhere in there.
No, I have never lost a duel.
I'm trying to look to see when the first time was. Oh, January 28th? Wait, really? It's been longer than I thought. It's been 2 full months then. I thought it was in February for some reason. Bella joining as well too. Wait, Bella, I thought you just said you weren't gonna join. I missed it. If you do want to join, you can come. Jorge, you're joined, but your game is downloading right now. Jorge, I didn't know that you play Genshin, or I forgot it. You changed your mind. Oh, you were gonna be playing Genshin too. Oh, like I see, it also has Yansan. Yansan? I don't know how to pronounce that one either. I need a Genshin pronunciation guide. Artisan, you're trying to level up your Chaska, but you got no materials. Same. I need to level up so many things. I do have most of my main team. Yao Yao. I need one more level on Yao Yao here, actually. Let's do that while we're here. And we'll have our... I think I don't know why I didn't put them all up to 70. They should all be at 70. Barbie, I think, already is, yeah.
Faster, stronger.
I don't think I think I played and then I did the AR 45 quest thing right at the end of my somewhat short. I'm playing last night. Mostly yesterday. I took it yesterday off streaming. I didn't really do too much. was tired. I was tired. I mostly played Overwatch, honestly. I did a lot of unusual for me. I did a lot of Overwatch competitive. I did there's 6v6 open queue right now. Competitive. And I was not really liking 6v6 when I tried it in quick play. It's better in the competitive. It's only gonna be it'll replace the regular open queue for Overwatch competitive for now. So I think that they're sort of testing that. Honestly, I think the response has been very good though, so I think they'll keep it, maybe. But queuing in competitive, at least I only really went through my placements and my placements in a few other matches after that. But I did get into plat, which I've never been before. I've never been in plat. I'm in like high gold in support, which is the only one before yesterday that I had finished role queue for competitive. But I also got ended up doing my placements for damage too, and ended up in high gold in damage as well. So if I grind a little bit, I could get into plat. I think I kind of want to do it. I will not probably do it ranked on the stream. Because it is, I don't know. Anyways, that's enough. Rip comp. Comp is, it's frustrating sometimes. I prefer quick play, but similar to, I feel like Splatoon Splatfest, like playing in pro if you're solo queuing especially can be better. I feel like it's a similar kind of thing with what was going on with, oh man, I gotta Yao Yao is no bueno for this. Let me, did not configure party? Oh, we're in battle. We're in combat. I don't know why we're fighting things, because we're not really doing anything, but... Well, everything is leveled up. I didn't do anything after I increased my world level, and everything seems like it's already harder. Let me swap out Yao Yao for Barbara. Artesian, all your characters are on average level 50. Artesian's gonna pop in here too. Never mind, I won't bring out Barbie. Oh, just kidding. Artesian is Barbie. Up to do whatever. My plan was to do the Archon quest. But I do also have resin I gotta get rid of. So, not get rid of, but use. And what else? I would love to actually also I'd love to ascend Chlorand. But that's gonna be a little bit of a grind. I don't even know if I have enough resin for it, because I'd have to it's I think 40 resin each, right? I don't think I have enough to even do it, so maybe I'll do that off stream for the next few days. But what about
no matter how busy life
what about Shivers? I don't have stuff. Oh, Shivers is chomping down here. What is going on? What about Barbie? Barbie needs these things from the Oceanid. Books or money? Let's do bugs. Let's do bugs. If that's okay. Artisan, you have Seguin. I don't know that much about Seguin. Bella, somehow your Barbara has as much HP as some of your level 80 characters. Barbara is cracked. Barbara is a fierce queen. Don't underestimate her. The best DPS in the game. Do. Is there anything else? Does anyone else like I see got Varisa's? Anyone else? Waiting for Varisa. Did I miss it? Am I late? I don't see. Oh, it's here. I feel like we're a little overpowered here. Not necessarily against this dude, though. Varisa's visual effects are... They're very large. They're very large. Why did that take so long, man? I felt like right before I increased the world level, I was like, man, everything is like super easy now. Just cruising through everything. Which is exactly what they want. They want it to be hard, so then you have to grind. Grind, level everything up more. Okay, I'm gonna go to the next. No, I think what I'll do is we can get some books here. Cause I do still, even though my main team is all 70 now. I still gotta get the B team up to 70. Because I still haven't been able to clear the abyss. Like at all. That's not true. I can get through the first 8 floors. But the bonus floors, no luck. I feel like our damage is a little low. But it might just be because these are like electro enemies. What element is Varisa? I forgot. Like I see you can't do anything. She's electro. There's no like physical damage at all. I didn't know that. Yeah, Glorian's damage was not great there, but Glorian still does some other damage, and Glorian's standard attacks are actually pretty decent. Priestess Catalyst. Artesian, you gotta go. New 2 Embers trailer dropped. I need to go watch it and then go to bed. Thanks so much for hanging out, Artesian. Good to see you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, evening. I guess evening if you're going to bed soon. I'll get Barbie in here after we,
Into the shadows.
Wait, no, Bella's Barbie. Right? No, Bella's swapped. We'll get Barbie in here. For some heals, too.
Time to testify. Ready. Into the shadows.
Where's Bella at? Bella's sleeping, too. Bella's taking a nap.
Hunt them down.
My damage is much lower than what it was. No! I was getting like 2k, 1.5 to 2k damage with, with the skill jobs here. And they're down to like... But you know what? That's probably with, I get why that's like that. That's because that's when I'm using, my full team. And combining all the different elements. And doing Hyper Bloom and all that kind of stuff, probably. Okay, now the numbers are fine. I wonder why they were so low. That tingle. Why do they always talk about the tingle? You think that maybe their legs are asleep or something? You know, if you like sit on your foot or something and your leg falls asleep, maybe they're like, that tingle. I'm gonna go with that. That's my theory on what is going on with these dudes. I don't know what that relates to treasure hoarding. Maybe not. Maybe they feel a little tingle whenever they're hoarding, stealing treasure. Not sure. Not sure. Okay, let me, now that Artisan popped out, let me swap Barbie in.
I wasn't waiting for you. I just happened
Yeah, I have really been playing too much Genshin. I've basically been doing commissions and using my resin either on bosses or domains, or we're doing this because I've been trying to level everybody up in money. Actually, kind of like, okay, so I'm kind of, because I'm like played quite a bit now. Still feel like a relatively young, youthful baby account. Just because I don't have that many characters, but I do feel like I'm on a, especially because of like the limiting thing of like resin. Other than exploring and adventuring, I do like once I do my dailies and use up all the resin. I still can't do the saving resin thing. What is that called? Compressed resin? Something like that? I can't do that yet. I gotta get further in the Archon quest. That's the other reason I want to do the Archon quest stuff too. Besides that, I want to unlock Inazuma so I can explore more. Because I guess I could do the other like story quests and whatnot, but I feel like I should do the story quests because I don't really care too much about some of those like minor story quest things. I could do that while I'm like watching TV or something on the iPad. Oh, whoa! I haven't seen Verisa run like that. That's interesting. Looks like very cartoony, Looney Toony.
Let's dance.
Move it.
I'd like to move it, move it. That's Florian's favorite song. She says, "Move it." She just likes the end part where they say, "Move it."
Hunt them down.
I'm so silly. I'm so silly.
Shadows.
Let the show begin. Come on, we can do
My goodness, I have had the Snow White live action song stuck in my head. Literally, this happens to me sometimes. I don't know if some of it's related to like my OCD stuff, but the her I Want song at the beginning is so good, and I haven't listened to it a lot, but it literally was like stuck in a loop in my brain last night. I was having trouble sleeping anyways last night. I wasn't feeling very good. And so I was like sort of like half asleep a lot of the night. And also half awake. And I just had Waiting on a Wish on my it's on a loop in my brain. The wish I was waiting on was that I could get some sleep. I think I eventually did fall asleep. Mostly. Partially. Am I like stuck on these? What is going on?
Hunt them down. Into the shadows. Time to testify.
Move it.
Ready. Enough.
Like I see what AR are you at? I know you said you're done with all the Archon quests.
Hunt them down. Into the shadows.
Yeah, for some reason we've gotten on a lot of electro characters here. With my normal team, sort of have enough different kinds of damage, and then you end up getting Hyper Bloom and other stuff. So even if it's electro, like this, where they're immune, still end up doing somewhat decent damage.
Time to testify. Into the shadows.
With those other reaction things. Let's see. Got 8 more. 4 more. 4 more. We want some money too. You're at AR 49. Nice. I don't know how much do the Archon quests give you. I think they give you some Primo Gems. Do they give you a lot of Primo Gems? I'm not sure. I don't remember. It's honestly, it's been a while since I've done an Archon quest. Procrastinating it. My voice is feeling pretty good actually today though, so that's why I was like, I'm gonna Archon quest today. Justice o'clock. Let's. Oh, who said that? Was that Barista? Where's that Bella's card there? I don't know who Bella has. I know. I don't. Oh, what is her name? Tinkerbell is what I call it. You got some Tinkerbell vibes.
Shoot on sight.
It is Justice o'clock. Let's hope. Let's hope. I'm going the wrong way. I also have not been paying attention. My number of books should have gone up, huh? Am I gonna be able to level everyone up? Like 2 bajillion levels? 2 bajillion? Let's hope so. Barista is so speedy. Zoom, zoom, vroom, vroom. I think it's up here, man. I don't have any stamina here. Am I gonna make it? Just gonna perish. Oh, just barely, just barely. We get some money? Sure, we can do some money too. Looks like the money's over here. I don't have. Oh wait, I do have a. I missed the we had that bonus double money mini event thing for like a week. I wish they would have left that for longer. Soul Invictus Chapter 1? What is this even? I don't know.
In my role as champion duelist, my opinions do not matter. For when I draw my blade, I am but an instrument.
Let's dance.
Well, it's just on a swing. Don't bite off more than you can chew. That's good life advice, honestly. That's a lesson I have struggled. This is a lesson I've had to learn multiple times in life. I don't know what it is. It looks like a swing made out of vines. What is this character's name again? You don't know what the quest is. Oh. I don't know what it is either. Get 60,000 more now. Ridge. Ridge. Oh, no more Electro. Should I just use Barbara only? Barbie only challenge? No, I don't think so. Wait, oh, those are water. It's like, wait, they're immune? Yes, water is immune to water damage, apparently. Who knew? Who knew? What does this ability do? It makes us a magical dendro circus tent. All eyes on me in the center of the ring, just like a circus. That's a Britney Spears song. Don't sue me, Britney.
Has a good night show.
Time to testify.
What are these things? The little green, like griffins? Wolves? Like wolves a little bit. But something else going on. Temple of Wisdom. Nahida is her name. You get a bunch of them and buffs depending on your element. Well, I guess she has Noella. This might be the end of my resin. Yeah, it is gonna be the end of my resin. How much? Let's see how many books I got though. I'm gonna level up Tenari. Oh, quite a few books. Ooh. Okay, that takes all the purple books, but let me see if there's someone else I feel like I should level up first. I feel like maybe Lanyan could use some help more than Tainari can. And I really probably should only be doing them to 69, but then farming up the upgrade material stuff. Okay, so just Noelle and Tainari need more levels for the B team. Some of them are on the A team when I actually go and do the There's a chest. Ooh, where? ¿Dónde estás?
Go, Barbara, go!
Oh, the music changed. I think we're in what, Chenyu Vale or something? It's so pretty. I gotta go. I think I mentioned this. There's a Japanese friendship garden somewhat nearby that has some cherry blossom trees. We have a few little cherry blossoms. I should take a picture of it, honestly, before they go away. They're different kind of cherry blossoms than like the typical like Japanese sakura ones. But my little cherry tree that I got as part of my Animal Crossing IRL
First to find gets to stake their
fruit
claim.
orchard.
Seems fair.
Has some little cute cherry blossoms on them. Oh, they're so sweet. The apple trees also have blossoms on them for spring. And all the citrus does too. Everything is flowering and so cute. Also have some weird flowers. I don't know what they are. Some things that like the old owner of our house like planted it in their garden, which is now just like mixed in with the yard. They just come up. I think they might be chives. We also sometimes have like, it's garlic. When I like dig it up underground, there's garlic that comes out. Or did I see the character for the new Rivals teaser? I did not. Let me Google. Is it Blade and Emma Frost? Was the rumor true? I'm Googling this. Actually, like, not. Google does not have a good answer for me. Let me click news. Let's see if that's better. Nope, it's not. YouTube Marvel Rivals official. There's nothing new. There's nothing new. What? I'm confused. I'm confused. Oh, for Genshin? Marisa? Or somebody else? Marisa's right here. I did see that one. This is highly dangerous here? Really? I didn't know that. I came here when I was like... Actually, this part was really scary. I came to this... into Leeway and kind of over here. Oh man, I need to use Barbie here. Heal up a little bit. Very early in the game, I don't even think I was like level... Like, my characters weren't even like level 20, and everything here, over here was like level 35 at the time. And was trying to murder me. Drip marketing? Drip, drip. I don't know what that means. I think I can figure this out. Some of these Genu Veil sparkle things are difficult. Some of it's like a speed test. Some of it you gotta like try to... I don't see any of the little fish teleport things. Kind of annoying, yeah. I don't really feel like doing it, TBH. These were frustrating. I've done some of them. I'll do those ones off stream. Well, maybe let's go to a different area. Oh my gosh, these things are 83 now? Oh, that's so much higher than what they were when I came here originally. Oh no! Orange! Use Barbara to get Florian back up. Some more health. Florian's new skills on cooldown.
Into the shadows.
The source of my asthma has been exposed, huh?
A sharpshooter.
Oh my gosh. I die again. Use your adaptable energy to purify. Why am I dying here?
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight. Into the shadows.
Am I the one that needs to do this thing? You gotta press the fish.
My strength
Oh.
is
Oh no. Is somebody dying? Like I see. Perished. I did it. I think.
Let's dance.
No, I just found more enemies, I think.
Ready, steady, go!
I'm too close.
Move it.
Look at that. Maybe? Oh. Found another dude.
Time to testify.
I'll protect us. No life lasts forever.
Oh no, everybody's dying here.
Can't stand
This is hard.
losing.
The game got hard all of a sudden. This reminds me of it took me like 20 minutes to fight like one thing and get a chest when I was here when it was like... Oh man. No.
The victor
No.
declared.
Barbie, run.
Begin.
Run, Barbie. Let me res Florian, but I'm gonna have to do some damage to heal. Or hey, you can join after your game is done downloading. Have you been taking a break from Genshin, Jorge, or are you maybe you just ran out of space on your PlayStation? It is a big game. I don't know how long we're gonna do co-op for. We are just kind of oh man. I do want to do I need to do an Archon quest. I've been putting it off. Today was the day. But we do play Genshin very regularly. You kind of stopped playing, you took a break. Did you finish all the Archon quests and stuff? I think it's important to like take breaks. I took a not like a huge break, but a little bit of a break from Splatoon. And I'm definitely still playing less Splatoon than what I was before, but I've been having a lot of fun with Splatoon. The same with Overwatch. I took a bit of a break from Overwatch. The current patch on Overwatch is so much fun though. The perks that they added are mwah. Chef's kiss, which I don't think people say anymore, but I just did it. I just said it, so.
A stroke of good luck, and a very welcome one.
I had a lot of fun also with the Overwatch, the Freya, the new hero that's coming next season, with her playtest. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna do this chest. Let's go to another area. I meant to go to the map, not to that screen. A Fontaine? I feel like I want to explore Fontaine more. Also have a lot of teleport points here. I have not done anything with. Or you think Overwatch is kind of mid? I don't know. I don't know. I've been having a lot of fun with that. I sort of been taking a break from Rivals. I have not played Rivals in a few weeks. Rivals is gonna get to a similar sort of place where they are gonna have to do more to keep people playing. The perk system has the other thing that's nice about Overwatch right now is the queue times. The queue times are fantastic. In the open 6v6 ranked mode, it was like maybe like 2-minute wait most of the time for me. And in quick play right now, even on damage at nighttime, it's also only 2 minutes, which is usually like 5 to 7 minutes. So all the queue times are like are much better than what they were. I don't really know what that is. I don't know if it's people are like excited about all the different perks and like still trying everything out, but it's been weeks and weeks since the perks have been out. So, but I guess it's true that like I still have not played a ton of a lot of the different perks things. I still got a lot more to try. Like I hadn't really played Sojourn or Bastion, but I did a DPS ranked run yesterday, and I got to play a bunch. I'm actually pretty decent with Sojourn. I hadn't played much Sojourn lately. I think Sojourn also got Sojourn's perks are pretty good, and I think Sojourn also got just a general buff as well. Have I done the event yet? No, I can't really do anything with events until I until I get further in the Archon quest. I think I could probably do this one, but it says that it's recommended I do something else first. Oh, why is this water hurting me?
Is everyone
Oh no, Barbie, what happened to you? Oh, the water is boiling. Poor Barbie.
Let's dance.
I didn't even realize what was happening until it was too late. It's a hot spring. I guess that's why the water is cloudy. There's a better reason for the water to be cloudy than some other reason for the water to be cloudy. Wait, I gotta heal more. Won't make it over there. Maybe Chlorian could like burst over there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that would work. I gotta finish the whole story just to do that quest. Yeah, that's not gonna happen then. This is the reason I do want to do is spend some more time doing Archon quests and why I might start doing Archon quests off stream. I still haven't totally decided. I know. It's been weeks, maybe months. I'm still saying that, but it's true. I'm very indecisive sometimes. Move. Let's move. Move it. Well, yeah, that's what it is. Move it. I like to move it. Move it. Okay. Is there another one I gotta get? There's like a... There's a blue power thing here that I might need to climb and get. Oh, Barbie's hurt again here too. You did it? Oh. Be right there. Go, Barbie, go. Precious. 10 primo gems. Oh, wait. What is this? This power just makes you skip right over the boiling water. That's convenient. Can I get out of it, though? Am I stuck in it? What is going on? What is happening? Seriously, what is happening? It's taking me to the devs. What? What the heck? Oh, I can't use my skill here to heal up. But I can steal their power. Excuse me, do you have any transoceanic pearls? Because I need them. Level up some characters. Rengoku, hello, hello. How's it going, friend? Welcome, welcome. Playing some Genshin. We are doing co-op at the moment. I am gonna stop doing co-op in a bit though and do an Archon quest. But in the meantime, if you want to hang out and co-op for a little bit, you're welcome to join.
Ready.
Ready, let's go. What is that, a cheerleading thing? I'm not sure. In high school, I wanted to be on the cheerleading team, but the coach wouldn't let me. They said only girls. There was stuff there. I figured there was, but I couldn't figure it out.
If these items are unclaimed, we may take them without controversy.
I figured there was something about it though, because why else would it have like took me all the way there? I guess you gotta go. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, like I see. Good to see you as always. I think I'm gonna. The schedule's gonna be a little bit weird this week, as it has been. I will be live I'm gonna try to go live Wednesday very early in the morning to watch the
Everyone's
Switch
working
2
super hard.
direct
We should be
live
too.
on stream. I might be a little sleepy. Maybe I just drink coffee late at night and just stay up. It's like you're I'm excited for Christmas morning or something. But I'm gonna be off streaming tomorrow, but I'll be back Wednesday morning. And I'll also stream Wednesday afternoon. Probably we'll do Splatoon then, since I'm hoping for some Splatoon 3 Switch 2 news.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
I don't know when you'll be as tall as your big sister, Barbie. Someday, though. Until then, let's just be waiting on the wish. Do 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 do. Don't do it, Happy. Don't do it. I just got that out of my head. By the way, oh, what happened? What happened? What was that? It teleported me back down into the underwater. I don't really know where I was. Where that stuff teleported me to. 20,000 more are there? Oh my goodness. Bridge. Oh, I think it was here. Wait, is there a challenge? A time challenge? Pass through 6 accelerated aqua rings within 30 seconds. Okay. Missed one. I missed one. Go, Barbie, go. Yeah, I goofed that up. I probably gotta retry. Maybe I can do it. Oh, just barely. Of course, the chest is down at the bottom because I was not supposed to miss that first ring. Exquisite. Oh, wait, is this what I was supposed to find? Looks like a boss. Is this one of the ones I couldn't get to? What do you got here? What do you got here? Gladiator's Finale. Wanderer's Troop. Emperor's Resolution? Oh, I haven't seen this yet. Oh, this is to level somebody up. Mm-hmm. Well, you can lead me? Okay. Oh, you know what I didn't mention? I did this off stream. I did go through my artifacts a little bit. They're still, some of them are still pretty scuffed. Lanyan here needs some work. So does Kaya. But a lot of them are much better than they were, especially Lorand here. Bella and I on the last stream unlocked a domain here in Fontaine that included these. A fragment of harmonic whimsy. And I went and farmed that boss a little bit off stream and got a couple of them. Bella said that was one of the best sets for Cloran. So I got a 4-star of this one, which has 24% electro damage bonus, which is very nice for Cloran especially. And I can keep leveling that up. Let's see, do we have anything we can throw at it right now, actually? A little bit. Oh, I'm out of stuff. Actually, I'm just using the restart stuff now too. Just throwing it all at it. This is Gloranda keeps dying here. I should probably throw some at the HP one. What is this one though? I didn't see this one. Noblesse Oblige. I don't know what that one is, but What's this? What's this? I got some new artifacts. Um I gotta look a little closer. Figure things out a little bit better, but this one seems good. This one is good anyways though. So I have a split between Gladiator's finale and or Gladiator and the other one while I'm still trying to I'll go back and farm some more of those. But I gotta level up my characters more. I feel like maybe the artifacts make more of a difference at a certain point than leveling, but I still feel like I'm at a point where I gotta level characters more. Well, I should really throw some more stuff at this. For Tainari as well. Okay, let me...
Go, Barbara, go!
I found Bella. Well, more like Bella found me. Let's be honest. I'm not very good at swimming here. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection is complete? This is giving me that going up in that little underwater cavern thing is giving me some serious aerial vibes. I did just rewatch over the weekend. I rewatched the live action Little Mermaid, and then I also watched I watched some of the Disney Junior Ariel show. Which came out after the live action. But Disney, I only watched a couple episodes of the Disney Junior show. I was doing other stuff, but it was very cute. I had seen the live action in theaters, but I hadn't seen it since it was in theaters. This is the wrong way, but chest, yeah. I have not explored too much underground here. The area right by where the boss to farm up Loran's leveling materials, that area I've explored more, but the rest of this I have not really been to. This is cool though. This looks more like looks for like the Great Barrier Reef inspired. These tunnels things. Oh, is this? This looks like the tunnel that I got teleported to, right? There is a chest here too. I'll get chest. I get chest. Loot. I feel like they should all get like we should all get like little scuba diving outfits. Like old fashioned, like steampunky ones. I got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. Who's it and what's this galore? You want artifacts? I got 20. Who cares? No big deal. I want more. Bella's also singing, I want more. I didn't go for the note. But now I did. Now I did. You inspired me. I want to be where the people are. Do I really though? I don't know. I kind of like not hanging out with people. Somebody sent me a meme that was like from the Little Mermaid recently that said Sebastian saying, Ariel, listen to me, the human world, it's a mess. And I'm like, yes it is. Yes, it is. Oh, Bella went the other way. I'm lost. Lost in an underwater cavern. I've not been into this, bro. Oh my gosh, that thing looks scary. It looks huge. Oh, I need to heal here, I think. Bella's doing way more damage than I am. Maybe? Oh no, it's the same, it's the same. Attacking Bella. Wait, what did so much damage? It went from like full health and shield to like almost nothing. Do I need to hit it in the face? Bonk it on the nose? I don't know that it has a nose, but maybe the shell is protecting it? Oh no, now it's gonna bubble again. Or you got in trouble? What happened? Ooh, that was an achievement too. Nice. Precious. What does that do? Oh, it makes me swim faster. The controls here aren't a little interesting. They're a little interesting. This is just where we came in, isn't it? Oh, we're teleporting again. Okay, I think we're going back where we were. Oh my gosh, Barbara is about to die.
Keep going.
Oh wait, your mom said no more PlayStation for today? Cut off. It's okay. Now that you have Genshin again, though, like I said, we do play Genshin regularly here on the channel now. Luxurious. Luxurious chest. These things are really good. Money. Money, money, money. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hydroculus. Jazz. Okay. Squeeze it. It is not letting me do it. Why did it take away my power? Okay, I think I got it back now. It's so relaxing being under the water. The sound effects are really good, actually. They remind me of like what it sounds like to like actually go swimming. Except you don't even have to like rinse the ocean or chlorine water out of your hair afterwards. Wait, is this the boiling water? It might be.
Let the show begin.
Let me heal up. What time is it? It's 5:26. Okay. In like a few minutes, Bella, I'm gonna disband the co-op and I'm gonna start the Archon quest because otherwise
Go, Barbara, go!
I'll get into the same position I've been in, which is where I run out of time and feel like I don't have time to do the Archon quest. Or he says, "Why me?" But the bot yelled at you. You can go now. Okay. Okay. You don't have to. You don't have to. But I do want to make sure we since it has been such a journey for me to feel well enough and have the time to do an Archon quest. You've been excited for this Archon quest actually though, Bella. You did already. I saw that. I saw that. Thanks for hanging out and all your help. As always, you're obviously welcome to keep hanging out on the stream. Oh, before I do the Archon quest, I should do these real quick. No, I'm not gonna do that because then I'm just gonna waste time where I should be Archon questing, and I can do those later. I can do those off after stream. Let me go to the quests. You haven't raised your ya in so long. Wait, what? Huh? Claim them from the book? Getting you? I think if I... Okay. This is a good question for you, actually. So we did all that stuff, so I can just claim this thing. But if I go and do these other ones before I do that, won't I get more Primo Gems? Because you get 10 each, and then if you go talk to Catherine, then you get 20, right? I think that's how it works. Something like that. So won't I get more Primo Gems if I actually go do the things? You think it's the same? Are you sure? Are you sure? Call of the Abyss. Ominous temptations, the Abyss lure the brave and the foolish alike, no matter the fate that has brought you hither. Know that a new thread of fate is always being woven. Wait, what? This is not where I wanted to go. I went to the wrong thing. Hold, please. Where do I need to go? For some reason, I thought. Hold on. I'm gonna look at the quest thing, log thing. Go to the ruins.
Are you tired?
What's this?
Try my
It
new
is
spicy
right here.
energy
Oh,
drink.
right?
It'll wake you up.
This is right here. Okay, I guess this is what we gotta do first. You don't think that's how it works, Jorge? But me do mean. I'm not sure. That's what I've been doing. Because if you do the individual, okay, look. I'll figure this out. I'll A/B test it off stream. Okay, so if you do these, you get 10 for each of these. And if I just claim this, it only says 10 here. So aren't I not gonna get as many Primo Gems as I would if I went and actually did the question, the commissions? And then the bonus reward says 20. So wouldn't I only get 30 then if I claimed these and got the bonus rewards? That would be only 30. Whereas if I do the commissions, then that's 40 plus 20 is 60.
Go, Barbara, go!
10 per slot? Oh. Okay, that is different then.
Signs of treasure hoarder activity here. They must have come to these ruins.
I'll Google. I'm sure someone has done this
Paimon sure hopes Ganye's
testing
information
before.
is reliable. There aren't
Year of Resurrection.
Looks like their plan to draw away the Abyss Order's forces really worked.
It feels weird doing story. I haven't done story quests in so long. It's been weeks. It's been weeks of procrastinating doing the story alone. Door of Resurrection activated.
Should be the right direction. Why does it feel stranger and stranger as we make it deeper into these ruins?
Because, Paimon, because that's how it is. Paimon, where are you? Paimon's creeping on me. Don't be creepy. What's form? Actually, is what my brain thinks of then. Who that? Are you okay? Are you okay? Hello?
This looks like a person.
Yes, Paimon. Thank you for that.
Could it be
Interesting
the
observation.
thief?
Stands for actually.
Why is he in that position? Is he praying to something?
I think he's sleepy. Or something. Why is there no sound effects for this? That's a some strange thing I've never seen before. It's an upside down statue of the Seven. Oh yeah, Paimon and I are the same. We have the same thoughts.
The statue's hands. Paimon remembers they're normally holding an orb, right?
Is it Archon?
But
Arcane
the
energy?
statue's holding... What is that? Paimon has a really bad feeling about this. And the Grand Thief hasn't moved an inch. Do you think he's...
Napping? He's definitely napping, I think. Or frozen in some sort of magical spell. That, I guess, would be another...
He's dead.
No!
Paimon doesn't
Sleeping,
feel
he's
so
sleeping.
good.
What a terrible place. Why did you bring me here again, Paimon?
Fast! We should report back to Ganyu and Lon. Now what?
Totally sleeping.
We can't stay here! Quick, run!
What? Paimon, why did you bring me here? I'm on sabotaging me. I can't get out of here. I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
Water!
Oh no! Zhongling. I went the wrong way. Let me res the Zhongling. What the heck? What is that? Oh my gosh, the floor is collapsing beneath me. Go, go, go! I feel like they need some more dramatic music here. The music's just very chill, like doo 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 doo.
You cannot spy on the secrets of the abyss.
They are very tall.
You have come here. You
Is
have
this like
seen
3
our
Lady Charles
secrets.
standing on top of each other?
For this, you must pay the price. As a herald, I will
A
mete
herald,
out
okay.
your punishment.
An Abyss Herald?
Sigma from Overwatch or other kind of Sigma.
Dainsleif. Oh, I thought you were just a couple of pests that stumbled in here by mistake. So, you are with Dainsleif, that constant annoyance in our affairs. Did he send you here to die?
No.
His resistance against the Abyss has gone nowhere for a long time. There is nothing you can do to change the tide. The Abyss is unstoppable.
Does he mean the Spiral Abyss?
Pirates never seen it before! Careful! Please don't get cocky!
Ooh, ooh. Where I am. Careful, careful. He said he's unstoppable, but I don't know. He's taking a lot of damage.
Hunt them down.
Gator, hello, hello. How's it going? Oh, what happened?
This power, it seems familiar.
Huh? Do we know each other? Dad, is that you?
In that case,
My character's dead, obviously.
What a tough
I haven't talked to my dad in quite a while.
Who knew the huh? What is it? What are you thinking
We are
about?
estranged.
Oh, right, yeah. We're near the exit now. Let's get out of this scary place.
The Abyss is different form of enemies that come from beyond Tevat. Traveler and Paimon swiftly leave the ruins.
So,
Oh,
we meet again. A little sooner than I
oh,
had
you're
expected.
Dane's left. I forgot who you were.
Hey, it's
Sorry, it's been a while. Oh, Paimon is
Judging by
the
your
short
expression,
nickname territory.
It seems you just
Dane.
experienced something quite strange.
They're stronger than
Could
the
it be
normal
that you
enemies.
encountered an Abyss Herald in those ruins?
Huh? How did you
The
know
Abyss
that?
Herald seemed kind of weak though.
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail.
But
I
maybe it's
didn't
because I
expect
don't
to
know if
find
I don't
you
know
here
if
as well.
I don't know if the Archon quest stuff is like what is it, level balanced or something like that. Game design level balancing. Actually, the Abyss Herald wasn't all we encountered. The strange statue and the sleeping
An
thief.
inverted statue of the Seven, holding abyssal power in its hands. No, I have never seen such a thing during my time fighting the Abyss, though I have had my suspicions. Tell me the rest of what happened in there. So you escaped the ruin depths filled with abyssal power, and then?
And then, as we got close to the exit, an Abyss Herald suddenly appeared and blocked our way. We fought a big battle with that thing.
Was it a
Maybe
big
I haven't
battle?
gotten too far yet.
It took about
Yes,
10
this
seconds,
is a rare
Paimon. It was
opportunity
kind of
indeed.
easy.
Come, let's catch up to it.
You love this quest, Jorge? Bella said this quest is pretty good. I think is this one you were talking about, Bella, that you said was peak? Wait, I thought I was the one who commissioned you.
Rare opportunity with Dane helping
This
out,
is the
maybe
peak,
we'll
okay.
be able to solve more mysteries about the Abyss.
At the very least, we started it. It's good to start at the beginning. I've heard it's a very good place to start. Which is from... Oh, that's from the... Right? That's from Sound of Music. Like, I know that's from some musical. I had forgotten which one. Music it. It's just a mashup in my mind. How's everyone doing, Gator? I'm doing fantastic. How are you? What you up to? We're chilling. We're playing some Genshin. We're celebrating Trans Day of Visibility here. Went on a somewhat long dealio about Trans Day of Visibility at the beginning of the stream. I also got some resources for if anyone who's chilling, maybe watching the stream later as well. Got some link to some resources down in the description, as well as some organizations that I'm gonna be donating to in honor of our community. You're playing some Fortnite, Gator, nice. Zero builds or what? I have not been playing a lot of zero builds. I've mostly been doing creative. off stream. Creative has just been better level, a better XP for me, and I'm trying to finish those. Trying to finish all the bonus levels, especially because we got purple super style for the final one this time. So you know I want those.
Shoot on sight.
Nice and spicy.
You've been playing creative map called FN Mod.
Those
Ooh,
abyss mages just now.
I don't think I've heard of that
Were they
one.
trying to ambush us?
No. They were just digging through these abandoned ruin guards looking for something of value.
Oh, is that so? The traveler here seems to like doing that a lot too. Looking for chaos.
Well, you think that's the one that's like
devices,
Gary's
chaos
mod, Gmod?
You know,
Ooh,
that kind of
okay,
stuff.
that sounds cool. Or hey, there's a new free skin for Black Widowmaker and Marvel Rival. Oh, really? Do you have to like watch a Twitch stream for it or something, or are you just good at in game? I didn't know that. I haven't really played much Widow in Rivals. Those are important materials.
They wouldn't be searching for such ordinary objects. In fact, I was nearby investigating precisely because abyss mages often come out from that ruin to explore. They seem to be searching the remains of ruin guards for a certain valuable object to take back to the ruins. However, they look disappointed, so it would seem they haven't found it yet.
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them
I
just
favorited.
now?
I
Ask what
favorited
they were
FN Mon. It seems like there's a few different ones. Is the one by Mindy Miranda? Probably, because they have like 17k likes on their Fortnite creative profile. I'll check it out. I'll check it out off stream. I'll leave this tab open. Why didn't you just grab one of them now and ask what they were up to? You should be rougher with
I
them.
certainly don't mean to be merciful towards these monsters of the abyss, but I have
Bear's
a
kicking
feeling
me.
that their plan with this object is of major importance.
What level
to
is the wolf
entire
guy at in the
Abyss
battle
Order.
pass?
the truth
Wolf guy
behind it
is
through
level 100, I think, and then
Or
if you want the
rather,
purple wolf, you gotta
these
get to
abyss
200.
mages likely fear something else, much more than they do a painful interrogation.
Dear.
Paimon is getting goosebumps thinking about all this.
All right.
Your teacher
Shouldn't
Miranda?
waste too much time here. Let's continue our search.
That's the whole reason you got the pass, Bella? Level 100 isn't too bad to get to. There haven't been like super... What is it? Super XP weekends sometimes. Not this past weekend, but the weekend before they did it. Usually like the last few days of the past they'll do it as well. Supercharged XP is what I'm trying to think of. And if you haven't played much, if you go back and play, you also get supercharged XP. Peter says Wolf is level 30? Oh really? For some reason I thought he was at the end. Oh no wait, you're right. Sub-Zero is level 100. The purple wolf is literally the last unlock on the bonus styles. You should play Vellum. You could play fourth or creative rather, if you're not feeling battle royale. There's a lot of really cool stuff in creative. I haven't got to check out too much of it, but there's if you were looking for something like more chill. I don't know how good the XP is in it, but most creative XP is pretty good, honestly. It's like a fishing thing. Underwater Labs, I think is the name of it. The person that made that, I follow over on Twitter. And they've been doing creative maps for a really long time, but this is their first big UEFN project. A new kind of creative. But they for the original creative mode, they had like some of the like biggest maps. I'm forgetting the names. And they also got to do.
Wow. Besides the Abyss Order, Ruin Guards sure are active around here. Seems
I'm
wherever
gonna mess
there's
things
signs
up,
of
so I'm
Abyss may
back
end
checking
up,
myself here.
there's often a bunch
They got to do
of
some of the
Ruin
creative
Guards roaming
hubs
around
back in the
too.
day as well.
Is that just a coincidence? Or...
There are no coincidences in the world. Everything is the fruit of seeds planted
Underwater
long
Lab
ago.
Tycoon.
Just like your
Underwater Lab's
appearance in
Fishing
that tavern.
Tycoon.
Time is just waiting for those seeds to sprout.
I don't really
Forget it.
understand.
Just
And
some
that's partially because I'm only
needless
half
noise.
paying attention
The
to the
connection
story,
between
lol.
the Abyss Order and the Ruin Guards is by no means incidental. Rather, they are both branches that have grown out and up from the
If you don't
same
get the
roots
wolf
below.
guy in the battle pass, you still have
branches?
Cerberus and
Roots?
Von
What do you mean
Licoen.
exactly?
Both originate from an ancient nation.
Huh? Really? The Abyss Order and Ruin
I think
Guards
we're gonna do probably Fortnite on Friday this week.
Speaking of Conria,
Friday
that's
night
really
Fortnite.
a super ancient name. Oh, right. As your guide, Paimon should explain a bit here. A long time ago, the nation of Conria was...
I know about Conria. Do I?
Huh?
I have memories of it.
You have
What?
memories of being there.
I didn't know that.
But that
This is
nation
brand new
was
information
destroyed
that I
by
don't know how I'm having
Litigation.
dialogue I don't know about, but
Is that so?
I guess.
Well, everyone
said
has
it. It
their
must be true.
secrets. You did not pry into mine, so I shall not pry into yours. But if you would like to tell me, I will listen. So, the Conria you saw, what was it like?
The person who woke me up? Travel to a scene about the Sea of Flames they saw 500 years ago. The god that woke them up.
So that's the
Don't
god
remember that, but...
story, huh? Paimon thought that you ran into that unknown god first.
I see. So your first memory after coming to this world was being awoken by your sister from within that meteorite.
It seems your sister woke up first. But the question is, how long before you?
And then your sister told you that the destruction of Conria plunged the whole world into chaos, and that you two should leave this world called Tevat?
The destruction of Conria? She said that?
That's what I heard at the time.
Destruction,
That's what I had
yes,
heard.
That's history from 500 years ago.
How do I know?
It
How
seems
how
the
would I
first
know
time
this?
you awoke in this world was indeed during that period.
Huh. So your sister must have understood this world better than you did, because she woke up first.
And it was shortly after that that you encountered an unknown god who blocked your path, so you couldn't escape.
Oh, Paimon knows this part really well.
I understand.
But tomorrow is April Fool's Day.
When
I've
you
been
awoke
seeing
at that
April Fool's
time and
things
hurriedly tried
posted
to leave
online for
another
like several
world,
days
you
though.
didn't
Is
know
April Fool's
anything
Day
about
now a
Conria.
season of things?
But now,
A season of
since
silly
you have come
things?
to gain some understanding of Tevat, you are able to guess that the war
I wonder if
you
we can get the
witnessed all those
Overwatch
years
April
ago
Fool's mode back.
must be the war that ended Conria. Am
I guess
I
that usually
right?
does come on.
If that's the case,
Changes
you
in
must
Overwatch
have
stuff
been
usually
finding
happens
all
Tuesday, so
sorts of
maybe we
books
will.
during our adventure these past few
I don't know
months.
that I'll stream it.
Before going to
I missed it
Moscow,
last year.
you had just looked at some vague materials. Later, we managed to gather a whole bunch of old books from all around Mondstadt and Lille, but you told Paimon they were useless.
Oh, they were in the books.
So, the whole
Oh,
time
okay.
you were just trying to learn more about Conria so you could find your sister?
It's the second most promising lead after looking for the 7.
Oh, yeah. You can travel around the 7 nations to find the 7. But where can you go to find a nation that was destroyed 500 years ago?
I
The
probably
library.
know more about Conria than both of you. Kanria was a nation without a god. Not because it had a god that died or abandoned them, but because it never had a god to begin with. It was a powerful nation, built purely by humans. An unprecedented, flourishing, and glorious civilization. It was the pride of humankind.
A nation without a god?
Later events unfolded just as you remember. It was all destroyed by gods.
You mean that...
500 years ago, the gods descended upon the world and brought desolation to Kanria. The pride of humankind was uprooted and crushed, like a weed removed from the garden of the gods.
Well,
How could that be? The history books don't say anything about that.
yeah, you know, history. I went to college for art history, which is a type of history. The thing about history is it's very influenced by the people that are writing the history. What they choose to look at, what they choose to include, which is or not include. That's horrible.
Yes,
I agree.
well, continuing to discuss the past now will only dampen our spirits.
Oh no, it's important. You gotta if you don't study history, you're doomed to repeat it. You gotta learn. Well, as they're saying, Aether and Lumine both ended up in Genria when it was destroyed, and Lumine witnessed it. And during that time, Lumine woke Aether up, and sometime after they ended up meeting. Wait, are this boy traveler and girl traveler? I don't even know those. I don't even know they had actual names. I don't think I know my name. I'm just happy. Or traveler. Spoiler alert, maybe? It's okay. If it is a spoiler, it's okay. I need to hear what explanation the gods have for their actions.
Keep moving.
Hold
I
them
will tell you
accountable.
more of what you want to know as we continue our search.
Look for traces of the Abyss Order. Okay. How far is that? That's pretty far. We're gonna TP over there. Probably. At least part of the way. Read. Aishan Mansion. Unknown. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. Should I just change the channel and just become a Disney cover song channel? I mean, I can cover other songs too. We can cover the Splatoon songs. We can cover Animal Crossing songs. My Animalese is a little rusty. But you know, we can figure it out. Good thing about Splatoon lyrics is you can just make it up. Speaking of Splatoon lyrics, if you didn't check it out, it's not something that I did, but Vic Beyond did a collab with someone and recorded a version of, what is it? Bomb Rush Blush? Which was very cute. Link in chat. Juno Songs is who the collab was with. Oh, no. Well, you haven't heard any Splatoon music in a while, really? It's very cute cover and very silly cute lyrics, and the video is also kind of cute with artwork by I think Juno, the other person that Vic collabed with. Or hey, your game is finally done. I thought you were banned from PlayStation for the day though. I'm doing my story quest, my Archon quest, so I can't do co-op, but there's no co-op allowed during the Archon quest. Ah, it's on your phone. I do have Genshin on my phone. I have only played a little bit of it. I don't really like playing games on my phone that much. I have it on my iPad. I prefer it on the iPad, but I have a controller when I do use that. Old PlayStation 4 controller. I can like... It's fun. It's fun to like do that while I'm watching TV or something.
Don't be scared. Pack everything up nice and carefully. Don't drop anything.
Okay, I gotta run. I gotta go. I got places to be. I've not been in this area. There's a chest there that's kind of calling me, but I'm gonna try to stay focused. Focused on the quest. The task at hand.
Over there! It's more ruin guards and abyss mages. Dane was just saying how these ancient machines are from Conria.
When is
Did
Spring
Conria have a
Fest
lot
or
of ruins that needed
Splatoons?
to be guarded?
No. Ruin Guard is the name modern people have given these machines. No one called
Do
them
I not
that
have it on my
500
calendar?
years
I
ago.
should be here.
These Ruin Guards were known as field tillers by the people of Conria.
Field tillers? What a strange name.
Well, not this weekend, but the following weekend for Spring Fest. Anyways, they were farming
It's
equipment.
not like you
They're
think.
farming
Field tiller was just a code name.
They're probably farming
People of Conria like to give code names to their weapons. The land is not to be tilled with farming tools, but rather is to be fought for with steel and blood. This is how the field tiller came about.
Fought for with steel and blood?
Why do I feel like this story got a lot darker all of a sudden?
After the destruction of Conria, these masterless field tillers went completely out of control. They wandered aimlessly over the centuries, gradually spreading to every corner of Tevat. Perhaps resonating with the sorrow of other civilizations lost to time, they found their way to various ruins across the land.
Wait, was
where
that
they
another
lie
person
dormant.
napping?
Well, that sounds so sad.
Wandering aimlessly for
Once you
500 years? Oh my
understand
gosh, those
more,
dialogue.
Those details won't mean much to you. But no matter their past, all that remains of them now is the danger they pose. So destroy them all.
Move it. You cleared
Whoa, what?
your
That one-shotted.
Come on, we can do it. Go, Barbara.
What the heck? I gotta go.
Shoot.
Wait, I'm getting so much damage. What is happening? Oh my goodness. Why is this so hard?
Gotta keep going.
Do I need to decrease my world level?
You play.
Maybe.
Hey, go away.
I haven't died this much in a while.
Ready.
Stay put.
Oh, I think that's what did me in there. Oh, oh, ooh, ow, ooh.
Defeated.
Florian down. For at least 33 more seconds.
You play. Booba, get them. Let the show begin.
Maybe I should just focus on these things. Eat that.
Stay put.
I'll have a snack. Snacky boom.
Pass the frying pan into the fire.
At least get this ice one out of the way.
Don't hit me. Don't be scared. Booba, get them. Oh,
Yahoo hahoo. Run, Barbara, run. Yeah, the tree. I'm using the tree to stop them, but I don't know if it is gonna work. Let's see it work.
you play. Pass the frying pan.
Loaded.
Okay. Giant robot down. Now we're just cleaning up.
Stay put.
Spoon, hello, hello. How's it going, friend? Okay. La 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 la.
Don't be scared. Booba, get them.
What are you up to, Shin?
Into the shadows.
Okay. Cleaning up. I'm cleaning up here. It still says defeat all opponents. What? I thought I did. Oh, there's one hilly turtle down here. Nothing, just sitting around.
Stay put.
Chilling, relaxing, all cool.
Huh? This abyss base dropped a talisman. Could it be a communication of some kind?
From beyond or from 500 years in the past? I don't know. I'm a little confused on the story, TBH.
But why would an abyss? Perhaps it really does contain information about their operation.
But Paimon can't read the writing on it. Is that the script of Conria?
Engulf the faith of an enemy in flame, and bring glory to Her Highness the Princess.
Just when the author of your manga is on hiatus until April 4th, as soon as you're actually interested.
Loom of Fate initial operation.
That's not that bad.
The abyss seem
Sometimes
to be carrying out a large
for
operation.
some things you gotta wait like
The
years.
key word here is Loom of Fate. It seems like they are still launching the operation, or rather, are still conducting preliminary tests.
Loom of Fate? What's that? Is it literally a fate-weaving machine?
What it sounds like. Is it related to the inverted statue?
The horrible feeling Paimon's been getting. Those eerie ruins are super likely to be related to this fate-weaving operation. So, Dane, what message does this talisman contain?
I'm reading it now.
Oh, they're going on hiatus on April 4th. Oh
Some
no. For
parts
a
are
couple of months?
difficult to understand.
How so?
In short,
That
the
just means
first
you have
phase of
time
the plan is
to
related to
find
Osile,
something else to be
the
interested
overlord
in,
of the
no?
vortex.
The Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that god in the ocean?
It was just crushed by the
What do they
Jade
want with
Chamber.
Osile?
Could it be the same as the Dvalin?
I know of your past heroics regarding Dvalin, and I also know of the Abyss Order's role in the Storm Terror incident. Though you may not have been aware of it at the time, you were thwarting an Abyss Order
Have you been playing any
operation
games,
similar
Spoon? Have
to
you been
this one.
playing
Last time it was
your
Loki's old
Formula
friend.
1
This time
stuff?
it's a huge ancient
Minecraft?
god. The Abyss Order keeps
When
setting
do
their
the
sights higher and higher.
when does the Minecraft Vibrant
Will the Abyss
Visuals
Order
stuff
use
come
their
out? Did they
lies and
announce
dark
that?
magic to
I
corrupt
saw the
Osile,
trailer for the
just as
Vibrant
they did
Visuals, but
Dvalin?
No. From the contents of the talisman, this operation goes one step further. They won't just corrupt Osile's
or is it
mind.
out already?
They also plan to
Vibrant
use the ancient
Visuals.
technology behind the field tillers to completely transform Osile's
That
body.
should be a few months.
Is that even possible? So wait, the Abyss Order wants to make some sort
Probably
of
won't be till the end of the year.
cybernetic squid
TBH.
god of mass destruction?
These nicknames keep getting longer.
Very few people today truly understand the civilization of Khaenri'ah. Though of course,
Formula 1 is
the
back.
accuracy of that understanding itself is difficult
You're
to
not
judge.
playing Minecraft anymore?
Only the Abyss
Given up on
Order has
Minecraft?
consistently sought out the
Welcome to the
remnants of
club.
Khaenri'ah. Despite being far from human,
I haven't
they
given
seek
up on
out
it.
this
I'm on
almost
hiatus. I'm
human
on hiatus
civilization
for
quite
Minecraft.
persistently. The
But it's been more than a
talisman's
couple
message
months
states
already,
that
though.
They will use the defiled statue as a base, attaching Osile's limbs to construct a mechanized god. And the new core that shall replace the orb usually held by the statue of the Seven is the eye of the very first field tiller.
The eye of the very
I think
first
Minecraft has
field
gotten
tiller?
so unfun.
Oh, Paimon gets it! All those Abyss mages are looking for
I gotta
the
look up all
special
your
eye, right?
It would seem so.
Your abbreviations here. Bro is non-gender specific bro? Gender neutral bro? I actually love that. Bella, welcome to the club. You've been in it for a couple of months. Wait, the Minecraft isn't fun club or the you gotta look up what Spoon is talking about club? Bro just means bro? That's not what the internet told me right now. It's a gender neutral way to say bro. Bella, you're in both clubs. Let's find the eye before they do.
More complicated. But basically, it all has to do with that eerie statue of the Seven we saw, right?
Yes. According to the talisman, the eye should be placed in the hands of the defiled statue.
Bro also means
Imbuing the
violence
newly born
restraining
god
order.
with the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
I feel very old Googling what does this mean? The articles and like YouTube videos that it gives literally looks like something like parents that are like trying to figure out what their kids are talking about.
The Abyss Order sure
Long.
isn't holding back with this plan.
Broken Heart in the Rosedyne
Knows
battery
where the
drained
first
era.
field tiller is.
That I don't. I gotta look
Now
up.
we take the information about the statue as the starting point for our investigation.
Bella says, "Why not just say bro? Broken Heart." Because gender neutral. Should we ask the Church of Favonius? Or the statue look like the animal Archon? Let's do that one.
That tone-deaf bard is too difficult to track down anyway. Let's go to the cathedral first and ask around. Maybe
I don't
we'll
know. We
learn
might see
something.
Venti very soon, Paimon. Hopefully.
Huh? What's the matter, Dane?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
Gotta go back to Mondstadt. I haven't been done anything in Mondstadt for a quest in a while. A minute. Several minutes. Several weeks. Several, maybe even months. Probably not since like the first. like the first week or two of the game. Nora.
A huge statue. A grandiose cathedral. The people of Mondstadt clearly spent a great deal of resources and energy to construct them.
I guess though this is still
Where of
chapter
this
one
was
of
the
the
animal
story,
Archon
so it
receiving
makes sense,
his
I guess.
gift? And how much did he give back in return?
Faith doesn't ask for anything in return, though. Does it?
As long as the gods have a clear conscience about it all, there's nothing I can say about it.
Shh! We're about to enter the cathedral! Don't say anything bad about the animal Archon! And actually,
Oh no, we
the
can
animal
tell them
Archon is...
whatever we want.
Never mind.
I never specifically said I would enter the cathedral. I'll leave you two to mingle with the sisters.
Huh?
Aren't you curious?
You are the honorary knight of Mondstadt. They will surely allow you to poke into these affairs with their utmost trust. Having me tag along would only make them suspicious.
You don't think you will be popular amongst the
Correct.
sisters?
And just as our little friend said, I might say something bad about the church at any time. When a non-believer steps onto holy ground, the result is never pretty. I have never received the favor of the gods.
Dane has sparkles in his
I don't
eyes.
see any
It's
reason I
hard
would
to
need
tell
it.
on stream, but
Or in the
Happy actually
future
does
either.
have some
That's enough about that.
pearl-like sparkles
While we've been chit-chatting,
hiding
the
in here.
Order continues to act.
Okay, then we'll just go in ourselves and ask around.
I should warn you about one thing. The Church of Favonius wouldn't ignore the
I'm still
matter of
traumatized
research.
by, if you weren't here
If they rashly tried anything
the
against the
other
Abyss
day
Order,
when Randy was
it would
here.
only ruin whatever element of
Um,
surprise we may have. Also, meddling in the affairs of the Abyss usually doesn't end well for anyone.
I thought this was funny. Randy was talking about how the Detective Pikachu Jigglypuff was haunting Randy's dreams. Look at this. This is what haunts Randy's dreams. It looks very similar, huh? It looks familiar. I can't quite put my finger on it. I don't... the pink, the round head. The bluey big eyes. It's not me. That's Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff was not my inspiration for Happy in any... I don't know why the music started again, but I'll turn it off, but... Random silliness from Randy. I'm still not sure if Randy... Maybe Randy thought that I looked like Jigglypuff, and that's why Randy said that. I don't think so, actually, though. I think we were just talking about live-action versions of movies, and... Oh, Barbie's in the story here? Barbie, what's up?
Honorary Knight. Hi, how have you been?
Barbie, we've been hanging out every day, all the time. What are you talking about? Are you okay?
But I should first make it clear that if you need
need to borrow the holy lyre to Hermel again. We cannot oblige.
Oh no, I'm good.
Seems she hasn't realized it's just an illusion. Oh, we're here to ask some questions.
It's all an
about
illusion.
something.
There's too much
Barbara,
confusion.
have you heard about the first field tiller?
So when you should go eat, bon appetit.
That.
Be here for a while if you want to come hang out more.
Tiller. What does it do?
You can do Barbara's Hangout events if you want more dialogue and stuff from her.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I haven't done that yet. That is my quest book.
About that old story? Well, I didn't a long time ago.
I'll do it
There was
sometime.
one statue of the seven that disappeared one night without a trace.
David always makes fun of
Nearly every
Barbie's
member of
voice.
the church joined the search for it, but it was never found. In the church's records,
He doesn't just sit and watch me play Genshin, but
this incident has been
if
called
like
the
when he
lost
goes and walks
statue
the
of
dogs
seven.
late at night, I'll like do my dailies and whatnot while he's gone, and then he'll come back and hang out with me while I'm finishing things.
Sorry, Barbara, but we can't tell you about the statue we saw just yet. Like Dane said
And he just like makes fun of Barbie's voice lines that repeat all the time. I wish they would add.
Strange stories.
You do unlock more voice lines. Do the voice
Let me
lines
think
switch
about
up more
what
as you
unusual
play more?
incidents are in the church's
As
records.
you increase friendship level something?
Oh, the
You
tyrant's
always
final
just stuck
fury?
with the same voice lines repeating for the
No, that's
characters.
another time. Probably unrelated.
The tyrant's final
Is Clarence always just gonna be singing "Move it, move it"?
Oh,
They
this
don't
refers to
change
a
or
time
level
of
up.
great
Aw.
danger that engulfed old Mondstadt. That many years ago, there was a time
Stuck
when
with the same
balls of
ones for
fire
years.
would rain from the sky whenever
Move it.
anyone approached old Mondstadt.
balls of fire raining from the sky.
When am I gonna be as tall as my big sister? That was the one that David was making
People
fun
at
of the
that
other.
time believed it was a curse laid down by the god of storms, so they referred to it as the tyrant's final
La
fury.
da 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 da
This strange phenomenon continued for about
da.
a year. No one was ever able to solve it. It just gradually ceased on its own.
Oh, it's so bizarre.
Right. Later, the theory of the tyrant's final fury became less probable in the eyes of the church. Common reasoning dictates that the god of storms wouldn't shoot fireballs. Perhaps it was something else that caused the disaster.
Perhaps.
Anyway, this incident might not be related to the lost statue of the seven, but I just can't think of any other strange incidents that might be.
It's okay. Thanks anyway.
There's that pointless word, thank you, again. I can never get used to hearing it.
Rosaria, I have you on my
Rosaria, it's you.
account, but I've
If
not
you're
really
looking for
talked
the
to you or
Knights of
seen you.
Favonius, They're
I'm
busy with those monsters again.
Those monsters?
I have
Those
not really used
monsters
you at
that
all
tried
either.
to attack Mondstadt last time during the Storm Terror incident.
Wasn't that the Abyss Order? They're at it again?
Barbara's voice actor, is that me? Is that you coming from Happy's Head? Yes, I know. It
Could
sounds so
it
similar.
be that the Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of Lupus Boreas?
Channeling my inner Barbie.
As for what purpose, I can't say for certain. Master Jean has already
I've
headed
been doing
off
that
to
my
Helpline.
entire life, but
I
the
was
other kind of
also
Barbie.
headed to make a move myself.
Then I will go as well.
Why is there a new storm? Oh,
Master Jean
it's
said you
been
should
rainy
stay at the
here
church
too,
and
Spoon.
continue your work with the clergy.
But you're also a member of the clergy.
Right. We'll go give Master Jean a hand.
It's okay.
Oh,
You probably don't need the rain
okay.
in Northern California. Southern California
Then I
still
will
needs
be
rain.
there then. But please
Not too
hurry
much
up
though,
and
because
careful.
too much rain is why we got all the fires that we got. Because like 2 years ago, there was a bunch of rain. Well, and last year I think too. And then it all dried up. And all the plants that grew from it dried up too. Just been cloudy, windy, and rainy for the last 3 days, but it was 85 before that. Oh, whoa.
I see. Has the
That's
Abyss
warm.
Order already launched a new operation?
That's
This may very well have
unseasonably
something
warm.
to do with the defiled statue. We
But what is the Abyss Order going to Wolvendom for anyway? Are they looking to do the same as they did with Dvalin? Not again!
I'm on.
No, that's not likely. Unlike Osial, who was just suppressed, Andreas died long ago. Today, it is just his spirit that stands guard over Wolvendom. The Abyss Herald may just be targeting the spirit of Andreas in an attempt to garner some information from one of the Animo Archon's old companions.
Go to Wolvendom. Okay. Well, it's not really that far, but I will teleport. Because I'm lazy. Bro, please decide what weather it is. Weather is always changing, always blowing. That's a line from Pocahontas. Oh,
Don't
okay.
underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
Yeah, I actually cannot underestimate these enemies because they've been taking me out here. This game got hard all of a sudden. It went from being way over leveled to being under leveled. Like that. Take out this dude first. I can. Phoenix, it was 100? I grew up, I was born in Phoenix. And I grew up sort of split between there and Minneapolis. And I went to college in Tucson. It's very hot there. My mom and his stepdad still live in the suburbs of Phoenix.
Is it because you're afraid of fluffy animals?
It gets to be like 120 in the summertime in Phoenix.
It has nothing to do with wolves.
You basically treat it like
because Boreas
other
was an ancient
people
god
treat
whose
like the
companion
wintertime.
became a servant of the Seven.
You
I
just
cannot
stay
possibly
inside
agree with his actions. I don't
in
desire
air
any
conditioning.
interaction with him.
Avoid
Besides,
going outside during the
you're
day.
the one people like. I'm less likable.
You know what I think they should do?
There's nothing special
I think they
about
should
gods anyway.
build like little,
It's just my opinion. but
sort
word
of like a
advice.
giant,
Always be on your guard when around gods.
what, like a pergola
You
type of
shouldn't
thing, or
place
like
too much
a
trust in them.
shelter
But at
thing
the same
over your
time,
house with like
go too far in the
solar
opposite
panels on
direction.
it, and then we'll
Don't
shade
go
your
trying
house
to
so your house will be
overthrow them
cooler,
or
and then you
hunt them
also get the electricity
Even
from the
if
solar
god in
panels.
question is your
Don't trust
Arizona,
them.
give me all your money.
Hunt them? That's some awkward advice.
Really hot in Asia. That's true, actually. Asia's really hot and humid.
Lest I
Also,
repeat the
Florida,
failings of my forebears,
south,
I will
southeast.
tell you one final fact.
Arizona is at least a dry heat.
What?
The destruction of the nation
It'll be
of
like
Kandrian
0%
by the
humidity and
gods
120.
is the well.
It's
enough
still really hot,
disrespect.
though.
We should get back to business.
There he goes. What a strange man.
Rains every day, but 90 and humidity. The rain makes it feel cooler, though, right?
That's
Maybe,
true.
maybe.
You
I don't
also
know.
keep your guard up
Like if it's
against
as high
unwanted
humidity
gods.
and 90 degrees, nothing
At
is
the rate
feeling
of
good.
dissension in Liyue, your decision was very similar to what Dane would do. Not the easiest situation.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, what are you two doing here?
Jean! Jean, I forgot how you existed.
So glad we found you. Rosaria told us that you came here to fight the Abyss Order, so we came to help.
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very strange.
Jean and
They've
Barbara are
surrounded
sisters. Yes,
Wolvendom.
yes. Okay, I
I am
did just
preparing
look that
to
up.
send out some knights to fight back. I just scouted out all of Wolvendom, but I did not see you. Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order is going after Boreas. But the Abyss Order and Boreas... What is the connection between them?
They just like to cause trouble. Do they really need a reason? The Abyss Order already went after Devalin. It's not too surprising that they would also go after another one of the Animal Archon's buddies.
That is
I
true.
wonder if on Wednesday, if I don't know how much software there is going to be inside of the Switch Direct.
I will handle the
Switch to
situation.
Direct. There has to be some, I assume, also Nintendo probably wants to like mostly
This god's spirit.
promote their own first party stuff, but they will also for sure
But I hear that
share some third party stuff.
Maybe it is best that you are also
If
the one
Genshin
keeping
does
this
run
down.
on the Switch too, which I think it probably will. I wonder if we get a Genshin shout out in the direct.
Okay, be careful. Thank you for your help, Honorary Knight of
Oyo would
Felonious.
love, I'm sure, to have all of the Switch player base. Definitely not running on Switch 1 though. Look for the Great Wolf of the North. Okay. We have a teleport spot for him. Don't we? Oh no, I don't. This one. It's close. Close. Climb, 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 climb. You didn't climb in Spellbreak, but I say it a lot, but this game, the art style is so reminiscent of Spellbreak sometimes. Rest in peace, rest in peace. Oh, I gotta hold on, I gotta reset my stamina. Or I will not make it up that. Billy, you're so mad. It's literally getting so hot over there. 80s? 80s is too hot for you? It's to be like, it depends. It depends. Like 80s, maybe 90s sometimes. 90s, low 90s-ish. In my stream room, it definitely gets to be 90 if they don't have the air conditioner on in here in the summer. Oh wait, the wolf is there and this other dude is here.
Not welcome here. So, the wolf's wretched spirit likes to raise wild pups now. You claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since your days of godly glory. If you serve us, we can restore your divine powers you once held in the past. Lies. Lies.
Well, the wolf king is creepy sounding.
He looks like he's in a lot of pain. Oh no. Is this the same thing they did to corrupt Dvalin's mind?
Oh no.
Wolves never surrender.
Looks like the statue we
This
saw.
can't go on.
Time for another round with the Abyss Herald.
How many times you resist us, your efforts are all in vain.
Ooh, ow, ooh, ow, ooh. E-I-E-I-O. Is there just one random other enemy here? I guess there's two.
Into the shadows.
Oh no.
Hunt them down.
Don't be scared. Out of the frying pan. I'll protect you. Ready, steady, go.
Go. Oh no.
Cleared.
Chlorine, were you not? I thought Chlorine was in, was out of life debt mode. That's not the real name for it. I'm forgetting it. Bond of life. Apparently not. Ooh.
Stay put! Gooba, get them!
No, I was trying to pick up the health. Sad. Sad. I guess I need to level up that, I gotta level up the, HP artifact on Florian.
Nice and spicy!
Why is this cooldown taking so long? Oh my goodness.
Don't be scared! Real bad!
Because I don't have a I don't have a fourth character, so all my cooldowns feel like they're taking longer. I probably should have been on like Tenari or something here instead. More seconds, oh my goodness, longest 20 seconds ever. This fight is definitely harder this time. I'll say that. Oh no, oh no. Barbie, you have your burst up. Because that'll be real useful right about now. Okay.
Let's dance!
I was gonna do everything without Florian, I guess. Until I get that up.
The ceremony was interrupted. How fortunate for you. How does an old spirit have such determined
So I looked up like
will?
a thing online that lists like the different parts of this quest.
No matter. This is but a small unforeseen variable. Our grand
There's 4
scheme will
parts to
not
it.
be affected.
And that was the end of the 3rd part. So, or actually, I like this was one of the shorter quests. I feel like I still could have finished this one in some of our other streams, but I was like, I don't think I have time. It's okay though. At least we stopped it this time.
You came just in time.
Human Lupercal, I am ashamed that you must see me in my present state. But still, the Abyss Herald underestimated my strength.
The wolf is
Lupus
sounds
Boreas
creepy.
never refuses trial, but scary outsider not respect trial rules. I too didn't see the trap.
Wait, so you mean the Abyss Order had everything prepared to corrupt Lupus Boreas' mind, then lured him out under the pretense of challenging him in a trial?
It's not your fault, Razor.
In the future, my claws must get sharper. You smelled danger and came here?
Yes.
No, we
Wait,
heard
no.
about the danger. Paimon's nose doesn't even know what danger smells like.
I think it's a metaphor,
Besides
Paimon.
coming to help, we actually have something to ask you about too.
Maybe not, though. I don't know. I don't know how Razor and maybe Razor does smell fear. Dogs can smell
Do you
fear.
know anything about the first field tiller?
Maybe danger too.
Pay no heed to the contraptions of humans.
Or sense it.
know not what
I don't know
this
if it's maybe it's both. Maybe it's
field
both.
tiller is. It entered into into my proving ground by accident, and I mistook it for a challenger. But it could not think, only fight. It was designed as a pure killing machine from top to bottom. I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks. Before it fell to the ground, it fled the proving ground.
Sounds of it. It's possible that could have been the very first field tiller, right?
Could it spin?
Yes, it could spin.
Oh, it definitely could spin it. It definitely spun at us.
And even shoot fire.
What's interesting is I like some of the enemies that we're facing and whatnot. I have already seen inside the abyss.
Stronger than even many who wield visions.
Fireballs? Hey, didn't we hear this somewhere else recently as well?
I think there's a song, right?
Anyway,
Fireball.
This pretty much proves that the first field tiller came to Mondstadt, doesn't it?
I haven't heard that song in a while, though.
Sounds like the first one was way stronger than the mass-produced ruin guards that came after. But in this story, it was damaged at the proving ground while fighting the Wolf of the North.
What is that? Pitbull? Pitbull.
Don't know.
Fire. Pitbull.
But
Pitbull.
did we
Razor.
help?
Wolf. I don't know. There's some kind of connection there.
Yes, you were a big help. Thanks. We need to keep investigating something super important. The Abyss Herald may have left, but the Abyss's forces are still attacking. You two be careful.
Yes, I smell more danger. Bigger danger.
Oh dear.
You too.
Be careful. Be careful.
That was some good intel. Quick, let's go tell Dane.
Where are they at? Well, they're kind of close. Well, teleport still though. Because lazy. It's a really random place for Dane to be.
Dane,
TBH.
there you are. Did you see Master...
I saw her, but
Master
purposely
Jean.
avoided her. As both the Lion Fang Knight and acting
I get it, Dan. Social anxiety is real.
If I'm not careful, one day I may find myself becoming the object of one of her.
Oh no, that's different. That's different. You're
But back to the matter at hand. I defeated
That's
some
very
of the
different,
Abyss
actually.
forces, but wasn't able to gather any information. Did you have more success?
Yeah, sure.
I see. Well then, we can more or less figure out where the first field tiller ended up.
Huh?
Thought
Really?
we figured out already.
Just from the Lupus Boreas story?
That information combined with a more comprehensive analysis. For example, the old story you told me you heard in the cathedral.
The Tyrant's Final Fury?
Exactly. The strange story told to you by that young sister, long mistaken to be a curse rained down by a deceased tyrant.
The fireballs via Pitbull raining from the sky. They're probably missiles.
Paimon gets it. So the Tyrant's
Fireball.
Final Fury was really just missiles fired from the field tiller after it ran from Wolvendom. After it was damaged in the fight with the Wolf of the North, it must have wandered into the ruins of Old Mondstadt and stayed there. Then, whenever anyone got close,
Pew pew boom.
pew, pew, boom, it would fire a ton of missiles at them. Until one day, it finally broke down for good, and the fireballs stopped raining from the sky. Back then, the people of Mondstadt hadn't seen many ruin guards before, so they came to interpret it as the Tyrant's Final Fury.
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire area.
No need.
What do you mean?
I remember.
Oh, Paimon remembers too! We saw that abandoned ruin guard sitting atop the tower when we went there before.
Exactly, Paimon. Exactly what I was thinking of. Wait, we said no need, and now we gotta go there anyways? Rude. So rude. Welcome back, Black Eyes Tea. Wait, I gotta confront Stormtear? That's really what it wants me to do? It just said go to the lair. It didn't say confront. Wait, no, the arrow is pointing down. The arrow is pointing down. Do we need to fall through here? Can we? No. How do we get there? This way. Oh, I see it. Oh yeah, I vaguely remember this.
This is it, right? Okay then. Use your
Elemental Sight. Oh, I haven't used that in a while. I forgot all about it. Good thing they just used it for me.
Ooh, so what did you see?
I don't really see anything.
Huh? Nothing? Oh, but Paimon was so excited.
Yeah, it's good to keep your expectations low.
What's going on? Are you sure you did it right?
I'm pretty
This
sure.
requires another
It automatically did it.
Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of no use because it is not powered by the elements.
What is it
Let
powered
me
by?
give it a try.
Abyss? Magic? Abyss magic? Is that what that is? Oh, that's
And
purple,
done.
right? I don't know. What the?
Wow. It's
The very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. The eye of the first field tiller.
The eye of the
All
first
of the ruin
hill
guards today are
villain.
just replicas of this machine. As the
Interesting,
prototype,
interesting.
its combat
Well, you think
capability
that was Abyss magic?
unrestricted.
No, wait, no.
Oh,
Just
Paimon
power.
doesn't know
Just
that
magical
word.
power.
Is it another ancient
Hashtag
text
magic.
from Conria?
As the Abyss
It
Order
explains
has
a lot.
surmised, if this eye is placed in the hands of the defiled statue, and if the limbs of Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, are attached to the statue, there you have a mechanized god. And this newly born god will have the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
What an extreme and dangerous operation. The
Yes.
Abyss Order must be stopped. I'm just gonna do all the dialogue options.
What should we do with this eye?
Put it under the guardianship of the Church of
No.
Avonius.
I'll guard it myself.
Huh? You? Dane?
I don't know that I trust Dane.
You won't go and do anything crazy with it, will you?
You may doubt me if you wish,
I do.
but I must ensure it does not
I
fall into
doubt
the
you.
wrong hands. No matter where we may hide it, they will find it. And as for the Church of Favonius, well, you know I don't trust them.
I don't trust
Oh,
you.
right.
But our work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we must also take care of that defiled statue.
By
We
doing
can't
what
have the church
exactly?
get involved. Let's handle it ourselves. As for what I mean by take care of it, naturally I mean to completely destroy it.
Destroy it? That's a statue of the Seven! As well as being a really important cultural relic, they're actually divine too!
Oh,
Good thing we didn't tell Barbara earlier. Otherwise she'd be going completely bonkers right now.
Do the Seven really expect me to
Barbara's
help them
right
get
here.
what belongs to them? Let's go back to those ruins and destroy
going
the inverted
completely
statue.
bonkers.
If we are lucky, we will also run into that Abyss Herald.
I wonder
I'll
if we
make
will.
sure it doesn't get away
I
this
wonder
time.
if we will. Maybe, just maybe. So I gotta go back to the ruins we were at before. This has to be the end almost, I think. Let me heal everybody up.
Let the show
And by everybody, I mean Glorian, who unfortunately just keeps dying here. Maybe I actually let me do this while we're healing Glorian up. Let me also see if I can throw some some HP at people around here. Even just a little bit might help. I don't have any more 3-star things, and I don't have any other stuff to level up weapons or artifacts. No. I could probably end up getting rid of some 4-star stuff, and maybe some of these old 3-star artifacts that I had saved, but locked. At least the little bit I did will help. I probably should have done this one, actually, so this is percentage. But I think long term I'm going to use this set and not the other set. Which is why I did what I did, but...
Don't be scared.
Okay. Florian's back to full health. I'm gonna grab these plants while I'm here. Violet grass. Might as well. Ella says, keep a lot of the 4 stars. Because I don't have any 5 stars. Yeah. I meant the 3 stars that I had. I had some 3 stars that either I put other resources into earlier when I didn't have any 4 stars even yet. Or, oh no, it was up? I thought it was down. That's why I came down here. And there was some other ones when I didn't have any 4 stars or 5 stars yet, where I was, I thought they would be good, so I locked them, even though, I mean, especially now that I have better stuff, they're probably just meh. Not even mid. Just meh. I gotta wait for my stamina. I do sometimes also need to just try to get all of the oculi things. Oh, now it says lower. I think this thing is trolling me. Maybe it's partway down? Oh, I bet you it's partway down on this ledge. Not all the way down. JK. I see it. It's not supposed to be this difficult, lol. Okay, back into this thing. I guess I'm gonna keep the party the same. The A team. Search for the statue. I know, right, Paimon? It's very interesting, very interesting. I have a feeling there is some things that are different than last time are gonna happen, though.
Surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Teyvat. That are the stupidest. Ticket?
Okay, we're take 2. Take 2. Whoa, whoa. What? Take 3. 3rd time's the charm. And by charm, I mean charmed, I'm sure. I gotta heal. Man. Wait, why am I on bottom? Why is my bottom life thing ruining everything? Also, everybody got hurt somehow.
Don't be scared.
The bubbles are bad. Yes, yes, I did figure that out the hard way. That doesn't mean that I'm good at avoiding them either, though.
Stay put.
Okay, let's try this again. This is the hardest part. See, I thought I could go in there, but oh, the bubbles are coming out of there. That I didn't realize. That was part of the problem. I was thinking I could go in there and save myself. Oh, there's a chest, though. Unless I fall down and die. No! I was joking and it happened. Aww. Okay. No chest, no distractions. Take 7. I think it's only 5. Maybe 6. Did it. I did it. We're gaming.
Looks like we're here.
You think so? You think so,
Eerie,
Dane?
lifeless dark chamber. I understand the evil aura you were describing earlier.
It's also kind of relaxing, though. Like that one thief is just taking a nap still.
Be careful to not be
It's so
overwhelmed by
peaceful.
the power of the defiled statue. The Abyss Herald. It's here.
You sense correctly. You are just as vexatious as ever, Danes.
Vexatious? What does that even mean?
Abyss. I sense your soul is stained by terrible blood.
Causing or tending to cause annoyance, frustration, or worry.
Darkest nightmares. Unless. Oh, and something far more dangerous. You reek of a corruption familiar to me. Then we are the same. We're both dangerous. But dangers from outside of the Abyss Order must be caught and caged.
This dude is giving me a little bit of it's sort of
It is your words
Spellbreak
that
vibes
forever
mixed
reek
with
of corruption. Time to
Warframe.
silence you.
Stay put!
Ready. Enough.
Oh man, this is actually gonna be a little tough if we got a bunch of these dudes too.
Nice and spicy! Ouchie!
Ooh, owie, owie. Ooh.
That really hurt!
Florian, no.
Anarchy.
You're up!
Florian, this is just struggling.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Ouchie!
Owie, owie.
Don't be sad! Nice and spicy!
I'd like to get rid of these dudes first if I can. Trevor, I need your skill.
I'll protect us!
There we go.
Ready, steady, go!
Oh man, Claren was on life debt mode. These battle cutscenes are actually really good. Is this one of the ones that I'll get to like do as the Trounce domains? This is peak time, you think? You think? Oh, whoa, is that my sister? I think it is.
Hey! Could that be?
Lumine.
Ether.
Okay, well now I know their names. Like, I see you get to see the other version now. You have Lumina as your traveler. I finally found you. I was expecting it to be like the entire quest before they were reunited, honestly.
The Abyss Herald.
Because that was like the main
Your sister
MacGuffin.
and the Abyss?
Ether, why are you with Dane?
Why are you with
Uh-huh.
the Abyss, dude? We've been separated for so long.
Knows Dane?
Lumine, we meet again.
Dun dun
What's
dun.
going on here?
Anime
Dane
plot
knows
twist
her
by Mon.
too?
You shouldn't team up with this man. He is my enemy.
Oh no.
Lumine.
Hold on a second.
But it must be said. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to stop the Abyss. That man, Dainsleif, was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria. 500 years ago, he failed to prevent the destruction of Conria. A curse of immortality was laid upon him to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the people he was supposed to protect turn into monsters of the Abyss.
Oh no.
You're saying Dane is from Conria? The same Conria that was destroyed 500 years ago?
I mean,
And you said the
we
people
were alive
turned
then,
into
right?
monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only related to Conria, but is actually the people of Conria themselves? And the whole thing about Dane being your enemy... Paimon's so confused.
Come with me, Lumine. Let's go home.
Home. Yes. Of course. Home is wherever we are together. But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. At least, not yet. Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with Destiny will see no end.
Destiny.
Listen to me, Ether.
I don't know
I have
her.
already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself the true nature of this world.
Traveler's Zone Age.
So we'll meet again. Though we need not rush, brother.
Okay, maybe we won't be fully reunited until the end of the story.
We have always had enough time.
Well, if they don't age, they have all the time in the world. So does Dane. Oh, Dane went in there. So did we. Is this the Abyss?
Left. Oh, don't be too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. At least we got some really useful information.
You're right, Pitmon. There is hope.
That's right.
Yep.
At least now,
Hope.
as well as the Seven, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right?
The portal is Abyss Energy. Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too. Once we get to Inazuma, we should keep that in mind as we look for more clues. Paimon is being very supportive here.
What they said just now was all pretty confusing. Did you understand it at all?
I was too focused on Lemmy to really listen carefully. Also, someone went over my head.
Let's go over it again.
Try to recall as many details as they can.
First off, that Abyss Herald called your sister Princess. It seems like your sister is leading the Abyss Order. Even the Abyss Herald answers to her. Still, we don't know for sure if she's the highest-ranking leader in the organization. Also, your sister said that she wants to engulf the thrones and go to war with Destiny. What the heck does that mean?
Yeah. It sounds like my sister is the big bad.
And the Seven Nations?
Here I thought, I forget the name, but there was another character that they teased that I thought was the big bad in this story. We only saw them a little bit.
This story is just plain terrifying.
Turns out that was misdirection.
Conria too. He witnessed its destruction a monster, and now he's fighting the Abyss Order. So
Hmm.
that's why your sister said that Dane is her enemy, right?
Signora, yes, yes, yes.
But if the monsters of the Abyss are the same people that Dane protected all those years
Signora
ago,
is who I thought the
then
big bad
why is
was.
he enemies with the Abyss Order now? Also,
Because
how
the
come,
end that was like
after
so
all
built
this time
up
we
at that
spent
part in the
searching for your
story.
sister, it turns out she's on the side of the Abyss. What's up with that?
Hmm. We have many new questions, but few answers by Mom.
You're right. Then we can't let ourselves get down about it now. Our journey's not over yet. Let's get a move on. Time to leave this terrible dark place and get back to the surface where the sun shines bright. If your sister wants you to reach the end of your journey, well then, show her what you're made of. Come on, traveler, let's go.
And then the traveler turned into Cloran. That was actually pretty cool. That was actually pretty cool story-wise. That was, I think, maybe my favorite of the story stuff so far. Probably because it like took everything that I thought the story was gonna do and flipped it on his head. And brought it back to like where the story started. Senora's one of the smaller villains. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
Don't be scared.
I don't know that. I know she's not the big bad now.
I'll protect us.
You Blade.
Into the shadows.
Why do you keep doing this? You keep hurting yourself. It's my fault. It's because if you don't get clear around the out of bond of life at the end of it,
Don't be scared.
there's not really a way to get her out of it that I can tell unless you go through a whole cycle of it without heals in the middle of it. I don't really need these things. Let me leave. Let me leave. Okay, so Dane went through the portal, so I think Dane is gone now too. Why is there so many lizards here? I'm gonna run away. I don't feel like fighting. It is a little interesting though too because I'm not really playing. There was a lot less characters when the game first came out, right? So this is very early story. I bet you people were probably like having to play more with the Traveler then, right? It's like I don't feel super connected to the Traveler because I haven't really had the Traveler in my party at all. I'm gonna okay, I'm gonna test this thing. I'm gonna claim. I got 40. Okay, that was correct. And then I will still get the things for Leeway Harbor, so it is the same. Okay. You're seeing compared to what it know about the big powerful people behind Teva, she's like a speck of dust. Ah, okay. But I didn't know that. Well, I don't think when they first revealed La Senora. Like I didn't know anything about her. I didn't know she was the yeah, I just didn't know anything about I guess I still don't really. Wait, why did I gotta go talk to Catherine. What am I doing?
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Like I didn't know if La Senora was like an Archon. I didn't know if she was like something as strong as an Archon but
Thank you for
different or
completing
what.
Today's commissions. Ad
Nice.
Astra
Oh, I also get my adventure rank ones. Ooh, 125 Primo Gems. Let's go. What else do I get? Brilliant Diamond Gemstone. I still don't know how to use these or what to do with them. Some Fragile Resin and some mugs. That was a good reward. I forgot to grab that last night after I got it. Well, that's just for the world increase. Oh no, that's... Wait, did I get both of these? This says I got it, but... Oh, I got that for doing the Ascension quest. Oh, okay. I did that last night off stream.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Gemstones are used to ascend the Traveler. Oh, okay. I have used those then. Just not for a bit. I haven't ascended the Traveler too much. Wait, what? Why don't I have all these things? Oh, these aren't done yet. Now my schedule's gonna be all off. Oh, that's okay. If you... Is this game like, I'm trying to remember. There's some other game that I play where if you buy the battle pass, you level up faster. Is this game like that? Because I played a lot the last battle pass and I did not finish it. Oh, like Overwatch. Overwatch does that. You have the battle pass, you get like 20% boost or something. You get the same amount. Senor is just a bad guy. Bad lady. I think Fatui Harbingers are almost all below in power compared to the Archons. Oh, see, I didn't make the connection that she was part of those Fatui things. It's kind of interesting. I don't know if it's again because I'm like doing something sort of out of order. Like, was the Spiral Abyss a thing when that quest came out? Or did the quest sort of like explain what the Spiral Abyss is more? I don't know. Sort of like you experience things in the game kind of out of context. Claim. Oh, we got a wish out of that. Nice. Oh, and some stuff for So that was the end of chapter 1. That was the end of chapter 1. I believe. Is there like a... There's a prologue. I'm not gonna do that today. But let's go. We're through chapter 1. Spiral Abyss is not connected to the story at all, or is it? Maybe it is. But maybe it's just not like explicitly explained. The lore of the Spiral Abyss. There's a Reddit. I'm gonna read it later. It might spoil me on this story actually. Oh, something else I did want to check. I don't know if it did or not. Did the Imaginarium Theater... Well, this says 6 hours? This is resetting today? Should I try to do it again? I haven't done it in a while. Well, you know what? I can't do more than what I did. That's right, I think. So this ends today. Why doesn't this stuff all end at the same time? Like when the... It's so confusing. Why doesn't it just reset as one big seasonal thing? Or patch thing? It's so weird. It's so weird. I think I'm stuck until I get more characters and get more characters leveled up. But this will reset, and I'll be able to get these premos again. We'll probably do that next stream. Hopefully, the typing for everything works out better. Because right now it was... what? It was water, electricity, or ice, which I guess I do kind of have a lot of characters in, but not a high enough level. Well, okay. Does that mean Farina's going away? Maybe. Maybe. Bye, Farina. It's been nice having you. Thanks, Bella, for letting me use your Farina. Endgame modes change at different times to keep people playing throughout the patch. I guess that makes sense. Kind of like Fortnite as updates partway through the season or whatnot. See, but then it seems like they could just do... like, it's just such a weird time. Like, we're, what, 5 days into the new patch? Or 1 week? Not even 1 week. It came out last Wednesday, right? Wednesday night? Something like that. It's just weird. It's just weird to me. It doesn't make sense. It would make more sense to, like, come out, like, a week from now. Than if that was the point. But I don't know. Next elements are going to be Geo, Cryo, and Hydro. Oh. Okay. I don't have much Geo. Goru. Bleh. I haven't put any resources into him. And I don't really have resources to do right now. And just Geo Traveler. Those are the only Geo characters I have, but the Hydro and Cryo is going to be the same, I guess. I did try out Goru and it was not super impressed. Wolfie is so cute. Little noises here are very cute. Anyways, friends, I should probably go. Thanks so much for hanging out. As I wrap up, we'll go back to what we started talking about at the beginning of the stream a little bit. I'll go through it real quick though. Again, I am donating in honor of our stream community to some organizations for Transit Day of Visibility. There are links down in the description to those organizations if you want to make a donation yourself. If you can't donate, that's fine too. There's also a link down there on how you can be an ally, which is also super, super important. But I'll go through the things that I am donating to because I don't think I did a super good job of it earlier. The American Civil Liberties Union, which is fighting filing a bunch of lawsuits and fighting legal fights in the courts to help get rid of all of the horrible anti-trans legislation that's being passed everywhere. Also got the Trevor Project, which is has a 24/7 365 chat and phone support line for LGBTQIA+ youth. Also have Trans Lifeline and the Advocates for Trans Equality organization as well. So again, links down in the description if you want to check out those organizations or if you want to make a donation yourself. And I will, like I said, I will be making a $100 donation to each of them. I've been saving my pennies, saving my coins, in preparation for today. So, $100 donation to each of those organizations in honor of our stream community and in support and solidarity to all of our trans, non-binary, gender non-conforming, etc. Friends, community members, my personal friends and family members outside of stream too. So yeah. Anyways, thank you all so much for joining. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. And I will talk to you soon. Would it be off? I think tomorrow. That's the plan. I might reconsider. But the plan right now, anyways, is I'm going to be off stream tomorrow. I'll be back Wednesday, super early in the morning, 6 a.m. Pacific, 9 a.m. Eastern Time in the US for the Nintendo 2 Direct. Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. This is the big one. This is the one we've been waiting years for. Very excited, very excited. We might get Splatoon news. We might get Genshin on the Switch 2 news. Who knows? Who knows? We might get new 3D Mario. We might get Splatoon 4. We might get... I mean, there's the possibilities are really endless, and people have been making speculation videos for literally years already about what we're going to see announced. So I'm excited for it to finally be here. And I'm excited to hopefully find out a release date. We also will get hands-on time, not me personally, sadly, but other people will get hands-on time with the Switch 2 in New York hands-on events this weekend. There's the LA hands-on events, which sadly I'm also not going to be didn't get a spots to next weekend. So lots of exciting Switch 2 stuff coming up. Yeah. Anyways, I'll talk to y'all later. Until then, friends, take care. Oh, wait. I forgot our channel members. How could I? I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be able to be here as much as I am without the support of our channel members. So, brought to you by viewers like you. We got executive producers, Daciana and 23DVD. Producers, we got Izawa and Black Ice Tea. Production assistants, Skyfa98 and Mastermind Josie. Thank you. Huge shout out to our channel members. If you want to become a channel member, help support me, the channel, our happy little community, click the join button either on the stream or on the channel page. If you can become a channel member, and I know not everybody can, other great things you do, hit the like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications for when we go live. Thank you all. We did get almost a 10 like hype on the stream, which is amazing. Okay, now, I'll talk to y'all later. Take care. Until then, friends, bye-bye.